So the top herbal supplements for pain relief that I want to discuss today. What do you think the first one's going to be, folks? What do you think? Turmeric, of course. Turmeric is for everything. It's the key ingredient is curcumin. It's an anti-inflammatory, helpful especially with joint pain caused by arthritis. It blocks inflammation at the molecular level, and this has been well documented. I recommend taking it as capsules, okay? And then you can add it with black pepper to enhance the absorption. Next is ginger. It reduces muscle pain, soreness, and actually menstrual cramps. It inhibits inflammatory pathways in the body. I'm growing ginger in my backyard this year, folks, if you hadn't known, but that's why I want to take it. Number 3 is willow bark. The key ingredient is salicin. If that sounds a lot similar to salicylic acid, it is, because it's a precursor to aspirin. It's often referred to as nature's aspirin. It's good against headaches, back pain, and arthritis. You can take it as a tea or a capsule. And that's the one where I'm going to warn you about if you're on blood thinners. And anytime you put something in your body, you want to research it. So I'm talking about capsules today, okay, guys and ladies? Boswellia. And of course, the key ingredient is boswellic acid. It's also known as Indian frankincense. It's known for reducing inflammation and alleviating chronic joint pain. And of course, it comes in a cream or a capsule, but then again, I only go over the capsules, okay? And then there's capsaicin. It's from hot chili peppers. Capsaicin is great for managing nerve pain and reducing signals when pain's applied topically. And you can get it in patches or creams. It's pretty hard to put it in a tablet form, and it's great to if you can grow it and mix it with some type of oil and rub it on. Combining a pepper and turmeric can create a powerful duo for pain control, okay? 2 in 1. The pepper provides immediate relief by blocking pain signals. Turmeric works at the source by reducing inflammation. So you'll see, and if you look below on my page, on my YouTube page here, I got some affiliate links. I have turmeric and black pepper that you can take in combination. Okay. Next one here is, I call it devil's claw. The key ingredient is harpagoside. It's good for reducing back pain, joint pain, osteoarthritis related comfort. That's when you start getting your bone on bone. And of course, I talk about taking it as a powder. And then, of course, there's valerian root. That's from valerianic acid. It's a sedative. It's known for relieving muscle, headaches, tension, and stress-related pain. It comes in a tablet form, or you can take it in capsules or tea. So not all these supplements are legal in every state. So far, the ones I've talked about are Kratom. While legal at the federal level, it's often illegal in the state levels, okay? It controls chronic pain with severe conditions, but it's very potent, so you got to be careful. It's taken as a capsule, and you need to consult with a professional naturopathic for appropriate dosage. That's as if it's even legal in your state. It comes from a tree called the Mitragana. It's native to Southeast Asia, and it helps with pain and controversy. It's got its herbal benefits. It's been used for centuries, thousands of years in Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia. And we'll talk about what is kratom. You know, it's an evergreen tree that belongs to that evergreen family in Asia. And it has hormones that bind to opioid receptors in the brain, much like narcotics do, okay? and the leaves have been chewed, brewed into tea, or consumed as dried powder for their stimulant and sedative properties. If you're trying to get off opioids, this could be some support as a means of withdrawal. In itself, that's pretty intense. Okay, if I understand why a lot of states have, but not in our state. So at lower doses, there's higher energies of a level of energy and alertness. Okay, reduced pain. There's a calmness, increased motivation, and social ability. Just let that sit in for a second, folks. What does that sound like? Side effects: nausea and vomiting, dizziness or drowsiness, constipation. And here's the thing: dependency with extended use. So, sounds like a controlled drug to me. Alabama, it's banned, okay? Arkansas, it's been banned since 2016. Indiana, it's a synthetic drug, and it's banned under state law. Rhode Island, no. Vermont, no. Wisconsin, you can't. It's an illegal drug. So obviously, I'm not even going to bother listing it on my page, my YouTube page with affiliated links. I just don't want to get that kind of trouble. Okay. Next one is St. John's wort. The key ingredient is hypersarin. It combats nerve pain and mild discomfort associated with conditions like sciatica. It's in a capsule, oil, or tea. Number 10 is Feverfew. If you hadn't noticed, folks, on a lot of my videos, a lot of these naturopathics, as I call them, herbals, keep coming up. Now, today's video is about naturopathics for pain control, but there's other uses. It helps with inflammation and migraines, the Feverfew, okay? And then one thing I have in my backyard growing out as a weed is wild lettuce, okay? And I take wild lettuce in a supplement form. Now, it's also known as Lactuca virosa. It's a leafy plant found in the world. While it resembles common lettuce, the one that you find in your salad, wild lettuce has no place on your plate because it's bitter. It's known for its milky sap, and that's the compound used for pain relief. It's got documented healing properties, and some of the properties it offers: natural pain relief. Some people call it opioid. Let me fix that. Opioid lettuce, because it mimics opioid effects. It can reduce pain without the associated addictive risks with conditional and conventional opioids. It does calm you down a little bit. It eases restlessness, anxiety, and insomnia. Looking to find a natural way to relax. Helps with muscle spasm. It has anti-spasmodic effects. So here's some tips for herbal supplement safety. One, do your research, okay? And if your healthcare provider just tells you no, I'm not even going to talk about it, well, if that's the only option you have, that's the only option you have. But some providers, like myself, studied natural medicine. We call it alternative integrative medicine because we integrate it. And so, yeah, you know, until they tell us we can't even talk about that, who knows? Now, if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking other medications, that's a discussion you have to have with the respective OB. Always start with the lowest dose, see how you respond to therapy. And get reputable brands to ensure purity, okay? Don't go at anything fly by night. You're not worth it. Your body is worth it. Natural remedies may take time to build up in your system to work. Here's my final thoughts. Herbal supplements offer a holistic way to manage pain, but to me, they work best as part of a broader self-care routine. What do you think I'm going to say? Exercise, okay? Proper nutrition and mindfulness can amplify their benefits.